Hey, what's up everybody? This is Joshua Casper. I'm back at you with another Ableton Live video tutorial. I just got done showing you how to do the reverse reverb vocal lead-in using Ableton Live's reverb. That was the second video. The first video in this 3-video series was using Rob Pappin's Reverb 2, which is the preferred method just because of its flexibility and the fact that it's done automatically and you don't need a lot of steps like you do for these other methods. But I want to show you how to do the same kind of thing with Ableton Live's Fade to Gray one knob rack. So first of all, let's just go ahead and listen with the regular reverb here.
Break you down tonight.
So that's actually pretty standard. You hear it a lot these days, but we can make it a little more interesting using Fade to Gray. So let me show you. I'm going to delete that channel. I'm going to add a new one. We're going to take this first word here, break, hold down Control, bring it down to duplicate it. Go ahead and solo the channel. Take Fade to Gray, knock it down, boom. Cool. We want to make sure it's a manageable size. It is. It's right there. Perfect half beat there. I'm going to go ahead, right click, crop clip, make it perfect. Double click to pull up the clip view, hit reverse, go ahead, right click, freeze. And you'll see it's got that long tail. Right click, flatten. So we can go ahead and consolidate that, get rid of the tail. Again, come in and reverse. All right, let's see what that sounds like with a little bit of reverb from the sender returns and it together with the actual vocal clip that we were leading into.
Break you down tonight.
So I don't like that last break. So if I just get rid of it and move it over.
Break you down.
Sounds pretty sweet to me. Pull up the send reverb there just a little bit more.
Break you down tonight.
Awesome. And if we wanted to do it a little bit quicker, we could always just come in and let's do it again. So let's get the break, bring it down into its own track, take Fade to Gray. We can come inside of Fade to Gray, inside of the chain, inside of the ping pong. And as you can see, it's on 3 right now. We can actually change that to, let's say, 2. And now it's a little more repetitive and happens a little bit more, a little bit better here. So what I could do now is again, consolidate, double click, reverse, freeze, flatten. Again, we could take that whole thing if we wanted to, right click, consolidate, double click, reverse again, come in, and remember we didn't want that first one, so we can move it over like that. Let's shut this one off and see what this one sounds like.
Break you down tonight.
Add some more of that send reverb right here.
Break you down tonight.
So that's pretty sweet, right? So anyway, that's another more unique way to get those kind of lead-ins other than just the straight up reverse reverb lead-in. And this works really well with leads. This works really well with drums. This works really well with vocals, obviously, but you got to use your imagination with these things. Obviously, you can get in and get really crazy with like a grain delay or a filter delay or any other plugins that you have, just using that same method, cropping a little clip, reversing it, adding the effect, freeze, flatten, and then reverse it back and put it in front of whatever you just cropped. And you get some really interesting results. So obviously don't stop here with the reverb and the delay and the fade to gray. Do what you want, get in, get it done, get creative. Anyway, I hope you learned something. We'll see you next time. Peace.